chunks. We'll see if they can get the score. Back now in Buffalo. It's Dolphin football, but they trail here as we get set for the fourth. Toward the center of the field, but it's incomplete. The Dolphins on third down. They've only converted once in 4 tries. Here it's 3rd and 3. From the gun, Fitzpatrick. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You can tell they wanted to get that ball downfield. They had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Now Fitzpatrick on 4th down. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 27. Through an opening, and there he goes. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. So this defense doubling its pleasure there. Remember, they had the fumble return for a score earlier in the game, and now this time an interception return for another score. And this is going to be caught. So add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the fourth.
I think this is just going to be a function of the times we live in now. Very similar to the bat flip in baseball. Everyone's got to start to get comfortable with this. But to me, this is just rubbing it in. You got a big lead. Go ahead and take the extra point. One thing to keep in mind, though, karma's still out there. And sometimes it has a way of catching up with you.
Back to it after the pick 6. Fitzpatrick. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Fitzpatrick. And incomplete on the deep ball. The Dolphins on 3rd down. Just 1 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 10.
And 10 yards to go.
Operating from the gun. Fitzpatrick. That one into the hands of Laird. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short.
A gain of 9 on the play. But it brings up 4th.
On 4th down, it's Howard. And I'm not sure he got there. Did they stop him? They did. Jordan Howard unable to get to that imaginary yellow line. And the Bills are going to get the football back. On 1st down, they'll start out with Singletary. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down.
Singletary.
Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a 1st down. They go right back to Singletary. He'll get 3 up to midfield.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
The Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. Allen going to give this one to Singletary. And they go backwards here, losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. That'll back him up 2 yards and also bring up 4th. On this day, the ground has been his, but at least on that individual play, we just saw the defense finally with a win.
Yeah, they finally got one, and that's a win for them, but all game long, he's seen the holes, and they've been huge for him. Kind of like a baseball hitter in the zone. The ball seems bigger, and he's just whacking it. These guys, they've got it going today.
Now a throw right side taken in here to start this drive. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards on the play.
1st down, Dolphins.
Fitzpatrick now to throw on 1st down. Going deep here for Parker. Now the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown.
Complete to
Devontae Parker. 69 yards. And the Dolphins are able to draw a bit closer. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down pat. And I just remember as a player, when I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go, look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 46. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards.
First down.
Fitzpatrick on first down. On the right side, open is Gesicki. And he's going to get this inside the 30. A 10-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Dolphins first down. He's got it. Touchdown, Dolphins. Devontae Parker with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Dolphins are able to cut into this lead.
And that touchdown puts us in a position to have a discussion, doesn't it? Now it'll be a two-score game after the conversion.
Yeah, I mean, there's no doubt with a two-score game they're going to have to onside kick it. We'll just see if they've got a miracle up their sleeve.
And you wonder what onside kicks they're going to use and in what sequence that they hope to have a chance to win this game.
They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Going with Moss on the ground. The Dolphins going to take their second timeout as they'll get it with just under 90 seconds remaining. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. Now the Dolphins will use the last of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. They'll keep it on the ground. Singletary. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 16.
That's good for a Buffalo Bills. First,
the Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. The Bills on their way to victory now as they take the knee. Dolphins bring on an extra defensive back on 3rd down. On the counter, this is Singletary. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
A 35-yard attempt.
And he pulled. Oh, my goodness. It's no good. He missed it. And this score will stay right where it is.
Everything looked good. Good snap, good hold. Sometimes, though, the ball just doesn't want to go where you want it. And this one winds up no good.
And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Tre'Davious White with a pick. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. And that one will pretty much erase any hopes of a 4th quarter comeback.
With emphasis, interception, return for touchdown. Door closed, locked, reinforced.